Mount Sinai, the first stop in the Promised Land. That's where we land. The second Exodus. Still, most saints do not believe in the keeping of the Ten Commandments. That's unfortunate but true. That's going to change for most that come back this time, but not all. You know, after they realized that they could not keep the commandments, even though they should. You know, the reason we got here in the first place was we disobeyed God's commands. You know? So, back to obedience it is before we move any further towards our final destination, which is, I believe, going to be somewhere in the valley of Bashan, you know, where the Og of Bashan, that giant in the Bible, yeah, that's where he was at. And that's also the area around Mount Hermon, which is where the Watchers first came to the earth. And I believe that also is a portal. And in Revelation 12, when Satan and his fallen angels get kicked out again, I believe it's going to be in that area, in that vicinity at Mount Hermon. And God's saints are going to be there ready. Why? Because we're the reason that caused him to get kicked out in the first place. Please watch the video I'm going to leave a link to in the comment section in the description box about Donald J. You-know-who and about 6G. And he said that 6G would enable us to look under our skin. And I think you know what that means. And you'll see why we need to get out of the cities and get away from the 6G and not take the mark. Well, I pray that you understood what I said in this video. And if you don't, keep praying, keep studying, keep praying. Ask the Holy Spirit to show you the truth, not to just reinforce what you think you already know. That's what I've done for 40-something years. To get the understanding. I pat myself on my back. No, it's the Holy Spirit's work. All I got to do is open myself up to Him and do what the gospel says. You know, Yeshua says, obey the gospel. There's much more to this story that I've just started, and in the future videos I'll be getting into more depth about them. You know, but I don't want to leave you, we shouldn't get into fear because of what's going on. We should be happy. You know, we should be glad. Why? Because I believe that between now and the next year, 14 months or so, He's going to take us out of this land. He's going to take us out of this beast system and put us where we can serve Him and worship Him in peace and in spirit and in safety and protection. And this will provoke the Jews that are still in the land over there to jealousy, because we're doing what they should be doing, and we're keeping His commandments. The Bible tells them over in Judea to leave and go into the mountains when they see that abomination of desolation stand in the holy place, which is over there in Jerusalem. And so them and many Christians and Jews that are not saved and saved will come to that place of safety, and they will be provoked by jealousy to once again serve the God of Israel that we served, that they used to in the days of old. They will no longer be deceived. The house of Israel and the house of Judah together, one nation under Yeshua.